Welcome to my new YouTube video. In this part of my World Leader series, we'll delve into the history of Xi Jinping, one of the most powerful people on Earth. From his rise through the ranks of the Communist Party to his consolidation of power as China's paramount leader, Xi's journey has shaped not only China's future, but also its role on the global stage. Stay tuned as we explore the life, leadership, and lasting impact of Xi Jinping. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights into world leaders. Chapter 1. Formative Years and Humble Beginnings, Birth and Family Background. Xi Jinping was born on June 15, 1953, in Beijing, China, into a politically influential family. His father, Xi Zhongxun, was a revolutionary hero and vice premier of China. Described the privileges Xi initially enjoyed due to his father's position. The downfall of his family in 1962, Xi Jinping's father, Xi Zhongxun, a high-ranking official in the Communist Party, fell out of favor with Mao Zedong and was purged. This marked a turning point for Xi Jinping's family, who faced public humiliation. Xi's mother was even forced to denounce her husband, further stripping the family of its former privileges. As a result, Xi Jinping, once accustomed to a life of relative comfort, was thrust into a world of hardship. He was sent to a rural village during the Cultural Revolution, where he worked in tough conditions, a period that shaped his resilience and understanding of China's socio-political realities. The Cultural Revolution, 1966, the Cultural Revolution disrupted Xi's education. As a teenager, Xi was sent to the countryside as part of Mao's Down to the Countryside movement. He lived in Liangjiahe, a remote village in Shanxi province, for 7 years. The harsh rural life shaped Xi's resilience and ideological development. Chapter 2. Rising Through Adversity. Life in Liangjiahe. During this challenging period, Xi Jinping lived alongside peasants in rural China, performing grueling tasks such as fetching water, herding livestock, and even living in a cave dwelling. Despite the hardships, Xi's time in the countryside helped him develop a deep understanding of the struggles of ordinary Chinese people. In 1974, after previously being rejected, Xi joined the Communist Party of China, CPC. His hard work, resilience, and adaptability began to shape his reputation, laying the foundation for his future rise within the party. This period of struggle and perseverance played a significant role in Xi's leadership style and worldview, rebuilding his career. After the Cultural Revolution, Xi pursued higher education at Tsinghua University, studying chemical engineering. In the post-Mao era, his father was politically rehabilitated, allowing Xi to enter politics. Early roles included working in Hebei province and later in Fujian, where he gained experience in governance. Chapter 3. Political Ascendancy. Governance in Fujian and Zhejiang. Held various roles in Fujian, promoting economic reforms and combating corruption. In Zhejiang, he earned a reputation for pragmatism and promoting economic growth. These roles showcased Xi's ability to balance reform with party loyalty. Appointment to Shanghai. Xi's brief tenure as Shanghai's party chief in 2007 was a significant step. He impressed party elites with his ability to handle complex political situations. Becoming General Secretary in 2007, Xi was elevated to the Politburo Standing Committee, marking his rise to the pinnacle of power. In 2012, he succeeded Hu Jintao as General Secretary of the CPC and President of China. Chapter 4. Challenges and Leadership Style. Centralization of power. Xi abolished term limits in 2018, consolidating his authority. Comparison to Mao Zedong and his focus on a China dream. Efforts to eliminate dissent and strengthen party control. Anti-corruption campaign. Xi's sweeping anti-corruption drive targeted officials at all levels. The campaign earned public support but also eliminated political rivals. Economic and domestic policies, balancing economic growth with addressing inequality. The Belt and Road Initiative is a hallmark of his economic strategy. International relations. Under Xi Jinping's leadership, China has pursued an ambitious vision of becoming a global superpower, a goal marked by strained relations with the United States amid escalating trade wars and tensions over Taiwan, while simultaneously fostering closer ties with Russia and other strategic partners to assert its influence on the global stage. Chapter 5. Xi Jinping's third term. Historic re-election. In March 2024, Xi Jinping secured a third term as president, solidifying his unprecedented leadership and setting the stage for far-reaching implications on China's future trajectory, encompassing its domestic policies, economic strategies, and global influence. Relationship with Russia. Xi Jinping has maintained a strategic alliance with Vladimir Putin amid the ongoing Ukraine conflict, showcasing strengthened ties between China and Russia. While China officially claims a neutral stance, its actions often suggest tacit support for Russia, including diplomatic backing and increased economic cooperation, which contrasts with global calls for condemnation of the invasion. Domestic challenges. Xi Jinping faces the challenge of navigating China through an economic slowdown and significant demographic changes, such as an aging population and declining birth rates. Additionally, his government has had to address public dissatisfaction, particularly over stringent policies like the zero-COVID strategy, which drew widespread protests and criticism before its eventual relaxation. These issues underscore the complexities of balancing economic reform, social stability, and public trust in his leadership. Chapter 6. Personal Life and Public Image. Family Life. Xi Jinping is married to Peng Liyuan, a celebrated Chinese folk singer and performer who has been a prominent cultural figure in China. Peng's artistic achievements earned her widespread recognition even before she rose to political prominence. Together, the couple has one daughter, Xi Mingzi, who has chosen to maintain a low public profile and largely avoids the spotlight associated with her parents' high-profile roles. Personality and interests. Xi Jinping is renowned for his disciplined and reserved demeanor, reflecting his leadership style and personal habits. Outside of politics, he enjoys immersing himself in Chinese literature and philosophy, often drawing inspiration from classic texts to inform his governance and worldview. These intellectual pursuits underscore his connection to China's cultural heritage and its influence on his leadership approach. Public persona. Xi Jinping has cultivated an image as a man of the people, frequently referencing his time spent working in rural China during his youth. This narrative aligns with efforts to present him as relatable and grounded. At the same time, his administration has used state-controlled propaganda to foster loyalty to the Communist Party and instill a strong sense of nationalism, emphasizing unity under his leadership. Conclusion. Xi Jinping's leadership has left a profound impact on China and the world. His focus on strengthening the Communist Party, advancing economic growth, and enhancing China's global influence has shaped the nation's modern trajectory. Xi's policies, including the Belt and Road Initiative, reflect his ambition for China's greater role on the global stage. However, his approach to consolidating power and maintaining strict control has sparked both challenges and criticism. As China faces new global and domestic challenges, Xi's legacy will continue to influence the nation's future and its relations with the world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for new weekly content. Thank you for your support.